I want to ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself. When was the last time you went to bed and felt good about your day? Like genuinely satisfied, like you did something that mattered. For a lot of people, that feeling is becoming rare, and I think I know the reason. Listen, we as humans were not created to consume all the time. We were designed to create something, and I'm sure there's some spiritual way to look at it and biological way. I don't know the science behind it, but I know that we as humans are created to build something. When you make progress, you feel better. When you create something, when you can say, look, I built that, I made that, you feel incredible. And that feeling isn't an accident, it's a signal. Your brain is telling you, look, this is what we're here for. This is what we're meant to do. But unfortunately, most people do the opposite. They scroll all day, they watch TV, and they consume things that other people created without ever creating something of their own. And slowly, without realizing it, they feel restless, they feel uninspired. But to be honest, is it even surprising to you if you constantly scroll and consume all day that you feel stuck? To feel slowly depressed? I want to be clear about something. Building doesn't have to mean building a business. I mean, if you want to become an entrepreneur, but you don't need a grand vision. I mean, just start creating, build your body, or develop a skill, or create content, be creative. Just do something actively instead of just consuming. Anything that takes you from passive to active, that little shift will change everything in your life. Believe me, because the moment you start building, the moment you see the progress, you'll feel the momentum. And that feeling is incredible because then life isn't happening to you anymore, you're happening to life. And here's what's scary about just consuming. I know it because I did it a lot, and I'll come back to that later, but consuming feels productive. It feels like you're learning something. It feels like you're preparing for something and you're getting ready to start. You can watch every YouTube video about fitness without ever building your body. You can listen to every podcast about business without ever creating your own. You can consume every single self-improvement content, including this one, and still be where you are in a year. Because information without creation means nothing. So let me tell you about my experience. Let's get a bit personal now. I used to consume every single self-improvement content there is. Videos, books, podcasts. I consumed endless videos, all right? And I still didn't change. Why? Because I never applied the things that I learned. I felt busy. I felt like I was actually doing something, but when I looked at what I actually built, it was nothing. And that's why I still felt empty all the time. The moment I started building my body, that was the first thing that I did. And the moment I started creating content for this YouTube channel, that's when everything changed. It wasn't perfect at all. I mean, if you go to my first YouTube video, it's embarrassing. I didn't delete it on purpose because I want to leave my YouTube videos so that I can look back and see the progress that I made. But if you look at that, it's bad, okay? It's not perfect, but I was finally living in alignment with the person I wanted to become. And I'm sure that when I look at these videos in a few years, I will tell myself the exact same thing. I will tell myself that, wow, you still suck, maybe you're a bit better, or maybe I like my ideas. I'm sure I like my ideas. Sorry, let's get back to the point that I was making. I wasn't perfect at all, and I'm not perfect now, but I'm living in alignment with the person I want to be. So here's what I want to leave you with. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't even need to know what you're going to build. You just need to start. Pick something. Pick your body, like build your body, or develop a skill, or whatever. Just start doing something actively instead of just consuming passively. Because the version of you that creates feels completely different to the version of you that just consumes. And that difference is the difference between a life that feels empty and a life that really means something. So start building, and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like this video. Please leave a like so that more people can see it. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.